is Jim Thomas, Joyce, and who's the other two?
Nora.
Nora
And Susie.
and Susie. This is Gary Ray Rao and Cecilia Bridgeford, taken in the 50s. Actually, not the 50s. I think it's more like around 61, 62.
Here's Gary and
There's Goldie Fitzpatrick, Spot, and Jess Rao.
yeah.
And this is Gary and Stormy playing with Spot.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have Jack Rao, Granny, O.C. May, and Jess Rao, taken right before she passed away. This picture Gary taken 61. Looks like it was a class picture. Oh, okay, good. Picture of Jack Rao taken when he was in the 7th grade in 1956. There's Jess Rao taken when he was in grade school. And, you know, I would know that, but
Well, these old school pictures.
this was taken of Gary in the 6th grade in Fireball, California, 1962. This is Jess Clayton Rao before him and Mom got married. He's probably about 21 years old. So this would put this about 1932, 33. This is a picture of Mom in front of the government camp there, leaning on a rail by flagpole. And this was taken about 50 years ago in about 1945, 46, probably 45. This is another picture of Uncle James Bridgeford in the camp, who died a couple of years ago. This was probably taken in 57, 58. This is another picture of Ike Cron. This is Aunt Doll and Uncle Arthur in their younger days. Aunt Doll has passed away and Uncle Art is living in Oklahoma. Okay, here we have a picture of, this is an old one. We got Grandpa Bridgeford. This is William O. Bridgeford. And he's holding Charles Bridgeford. And on the left is Dolly Bridgeford. And on the right is Leona Bridgeford. Those are Mom's sisters and brothers. The one that's missing is James and Cecil.
And Elmer.
And Elmer.
Yeah.
Okay, here I have Leona Bridgeford with one of the Neal girls. And this was taken before she married Trolley Allen. This is Cecil Bridgeford, brother of Mom. This is Jess Clayton Rao. Which was taken, he must have been about 4 or 5 here. So about 1912. Okay, here we have C.R. Jones on the left. And everyone knows Ike Cron is the old codger there.
So that's my great-grandpa.
Yeah, that's my great-grandpa. And what we have here is, I think it's about a 1937 Chevrolet 1.5 ton truck, which is what we used to travel back and forth to Oklahoma. Put all our clothing and beds in the back, and took about 4 or 5 days to get there. Okay, here we are. We're at Carol Sue's, and there's Carol Sue, and Leon's the bearded guy, and Jess Clayton, and my oldest brother Levon when we lived in Fresno in 1961. Dad died a year and a half later. And this is Jimmy Thomas, cousin, taken about 1950. Okay, this is Grandma Osie Mae, and Billy Rao is standing, and Jackie is in her lap. She really looks like she's had it hard. Evidently she's had a stroke, and really a big difference from the time Dad was born. Okay, here we have Art Thomas and his 2 kids, Wayne, who is on his knees, and Jim, who is standing looking off to the right. Okay, we have here Don, Mr. Levon is on the right, Mr. Chilcutt, and Dad, taken in 61 in Fresno. This is Mom, Trolley, and the grandson, Stephen. And this was taken in Prescott Forest, National Forest, probably around 1980. This is when Tom graduated from the police academy, and he's the one now that is a guard up at Pelican Bay in Crescent City. This is Mom, and Troy, and Mom. This is Margaret Rao. I think she lives in Oklahoma still. Okay, this is Aunt Roxy, and who's the uncle?
Uncle Lonnie.
Oh, Uncle Lonnie, but you can't even make him out. And Stephen. Did you call her Stephen?
No.
What's her
Tracy.
name? Tracy? Tracy Stephen.
Yeah.
Tracy Stephen is a little girl. It was taken in Fireball when they came out to visit. How many years ago, Mom?
How long is it? I don't know.
Boy, you look pretty young in there.
Probably in 70 something.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah,
went
we got
to
Ronnie
school with
Bridgeford here. Looks like it might have been a grade school junior high picture. Well, this is Stormy Rao taken probably in his junior or senior year in high school. This is Kenneth Bridgeford. It's the son of James Bridgeford. He's taken at Fireball.
That was taken in,
This is Uncle James again. Okay, here we have Cecil Bridgeford and his niece Helen Allen. We have Carol Fitzpatrick in Arizona, around South Mountain. This is Leona Allen and Butch Allen. This one's an older one. It's kind of been up, but it's Jess Clayton Rao at 19 months. This is Grandma Rao, O.C. May, when she was real young. I don't know, it has to be around 1900. This is Jess Clayton Rao with his son John. Go ahead and start.
Flossie.
Okay, you got Flossie off to the top left, in the middle.
Roxy.
Okay, on the right.
James.
And down below, starting on the left with the shortest.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Leona.
Leona.
Dolly. And Elmer.
And Elmer. Okay.
Those are Vonnegune's boys.
Okay, these are all Vonnegune's boys. And there's only one that isn't, and that's the one in the far back on your left. T-shirt showing. The rest are all her boys. Starting with the left. Right, okay.
One standing next to him's Larry, they twins.
Okay.
One in next to Larry is the Dooney.
Mm-hmm.
Then the one in the white shirt and vest is Ronnie.
Okay.
Behind Ronnie on the right is Ted.
Alright.
And the one with the beard is Eddie.
Okay. Okay, we have Grandma Bridgeford and
Charlie.
her youngest son.
Her son.
Her son, who
He's died. They're both.
here we have Dad. I should say Jess Clayton and Uncle Jack Rao. Here we have Grandma and Grandpa Rao. Probably in Peach County, Oklahoma. Okay, this is the family of Marvin Rao, who's on the top left, which is Dad's half-brother. Don't know the other family members, but his name is Marvin. This is Jess Clayton Rao and his half-sister May. Before she married, her last name was Rao too, for a while.
Elmer.
Okay, this is Aunt Leona with her two kids, Helen and Butch. And that does look like Helen. Okay, here we have Vonna Jean and Levon on graduation day from the 8th grade. This is a hard-working brother Levon Rao. Ooh. And this is Aunt Doll and Wayne Thomas. Bill and Pat Rao, shortly after they were married. This is Gayleen Redding. And this was her graduation picture. Okay, here we have Earl Smith, who has a hold of the steer, and Uncle Jack Rao.
And that's Granny's steer.
And that's Granny Steer, so... Okay, these are Jackie's girls. Shannon, who is the one on the right, one in the middle is Brooke, and the one on the left, is Jackie. Ooh. Here we got Alma,
Yeah.
Cindy,
And little boy's Clayton.
little boy's Clayton.
And Dawn.
Dawn is right here,
And Christina.
and Christine is the little one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we have Jenny, Jackie, and Shannon. And Shannon's earlier days. Okay, here we have Cindy, Christina, and Jake. And here we have Jake. And that's Leon's boy. This is Lonnie and his new wife. He's married to in '92. Okay, this is a picture of when Dad was in grade school. And I'm going to zoom in on him. Jess Clayton.
Me and Levon.
Like his face got marked up.
That's Esther.
Picture marked up.
No, that's Audrey.
Okay, this is Stormy's on the left, Gary's in the middle, and Leon is on the right.
First trip to Arizona. Always so down there.
Okay, here we have a picture of Levon and Vonna Jean in the 4th grade.
Macomb, Oklahoma.
In Macomb, Oklahoma, and Vonna Jean, I'll zoom in on her, is the girl with the 2 little bows. Okay, and up here by the teacher is Levon. So here we have 3 Rows. Flossie Rao, Osie May, which is Dad's mother, and Stella. So relationship to these 2 girls, these were her daughter-in-laws. Yeah, right. I knew I'd come up with it.
Mom Jean, did you see a picture of your Uncle George in a wheelchair?
No,
A crippled boy?
I ain't seen.
Okay, this is Gary and Stormy. I wish I could make out that t-shirt, but I can't.
Probably just a white t-shirt.
No. Okay, this is Jess Clayton Rao, taken probably 3 months after he was born, or a month or 2. So this was taken in 1909, or maybe 1910, since he was born in December. This is Vonna Jean Rao.
Drums.
At the time, she was Vonna Jean Redding. Look at that hair. And off to the right is, looks like one of her sons, Teddy. This is Mom and Dad taken
In Arizona.
in Arizona.
First trip.
First trip, and
42, huh? No, 41.
41.
1941. First trip they made
To California.
to California.
No,
No,
Arizona.
to Arizona.
Oh.
Whatever. Okay, here we have Maudie May with her husband, Junior Epler, and their kids. Maudie May is James Bridgeford's daughter. This is Stormy and Gary.
Taken in the. Let's see where it's taken at. Oh. Lord, where was that taken at? Must have been taken there in the camp somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
This is Carol's high school graduation picture, or should say a picture with Troy and her mom.
Yeah, it's loose.
This is Mom and Carolyn's graduation. This is Carol Edwards, age 14. On the top.
The woman is Maudie, and the baby is Charlie, and the boy standing on that right side is Elmer. Dolly's in the middle, and Violet Neal is in the left.
Okay. Okay, we have Carolyn, Jessie Lee, and Sherry. Well, this is Aunt Bertina cooking, she's barbecuing, and there's Flossie and Trolley. This is right after Cecil and Bertina got married in Oklahoma. This is Carrie Rao. I think she's age 14, 13 or 14, and daughter of Gary's.
Carolyn?
Not yet, Mom. This is Lonnie Rao, taken when he was in basic training. This is Corey Rao, Gary's oldest boy. This is Bill and Pat Rao, taken in 1980. This is Ernest and Orville Neal, and Orville was killed in the service, got burned up somehow. This is Donna Faye and Vinny.
Eileen Marcus, she's at work. Can I take a message? About car motors or something.
This is Walter and Carol Sue Rao.
She was talking so fast I couldn't understand it, you know.
Just one papers, one thing, just one papers.
Feel good today for tomorrow, for sure.
Well, there's Linda.
Probably not the best. The best.
Hi, Helen. How you doing?
I got a camera in my face.
Oh, you do? Where's Bern?
You've been here for a while.
Johnny, yeah. Really?
There's Debbie, the lost kid.
That's Domino, Nelson, all those guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, even I know that. He never did it. The older he got, the better he got.
Where's your tacos like?
Hey, Stormy, how you doing?
Hey, Butch, all right.
Good deal.
And if you ever person. What?
Takes it all off.
Where is it?
So I had to put a Band-Aid.
I'll get your tacos. No problem.
There's Mom enjoying herself.
Popping stuff up.
JC.
I got in on two process.
We're going to get snow.
Hi, Mom.
Los Angeles area. As you can see, a little piece of energy coming into the San Francisco area right here with the system. This is the tonight and tomorrow morning.
Are we really?
What's your name again?
Ryan.
Ryan. How you doing? All right, so you're Bern's dad. Oh, Linda, the high school buddy.
That's what you're doing. Isn't that big?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Cute girl. Why are you hiding your face?
Told her he'd see me, he'd come out next Christmas.
So what do they call you now? Clary? Carrie? Curry? What?
Sandra.
Sandra, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Sandra.
This year.
Cassandra. Cassie, that's what you were saying earlier. Cassie.
Fancy Cassie with a classy chassis and a beautiful
And-
little
No, in fact, she came the first time, and then we came in a few months, 2 or 3 months later, Labor Day. Yeah. And that was the first time we met the kids. And then we came back this month. The dogs died. Of course, we've had Christmas everywhere. We have Christmas in Texas.
No, yeah.
Hi, everybody.
I'll get along with
I got a
good
camera in my
cameras.
face again.
Why don't you go hug your
Say hi to
sister?
everybody. Kim says hi.
There we go.
Say hi to Mommy. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Bye, Kimberly.
I tell you, ho, ho. Happy New Year.
Where does she live now?
Tracy.
Tracy?
Huh? Pardon me? Okay, yeah, me too, yeah. Hey, honey. Bye-bye.
I know, she wants to be here so bad. Hi, sweetie.
They have that one. Get that one.
Hello. How you guys doing? Okay.
Now you gotta smile. Smile.
Smile now.
How much more can I smile?
Okay. These are the Allens that showed up at Helen's on the 26th of December of 1996. We don't know where the others are.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Hey, say hi, guys. Here it is. Like I say, I'm hoping this. I hope it takes, cause.